Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
All right, hey everyone, welcome back to another update about SpongeBob Tycoon here in Fortnite. Last episode, I think we were playing version 1.0. Since then, things have changed a bit. We've gotten some events. So these are the events, random events that can happen every hour. So we got Platinum Spatula event, Double Coin event, Pet Shop Sale event, and then we also have Midnight Markdown event. So those happen at every hour, and they basically give you like boosts for everyone, essentially. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of like show you what's been added, as well as we have an event happening, King Jelly, which happens in 3 minutes. I think it happens maybe like at certain times throughout the day. That would be 2 p.m. EST. This is guys happening right now. So I've never defeated him, or I haven't seen him, and I'm kind of excited for that. So we'll go ahead and get some money and try to upgrade our weapon, maybe either the clarinet or the bubble. And strategy has still stayed the same. I think I'm on rebirth, I think almost 20. Pretty high there in the rebirth, and the multiplier on the bottom left you can see rebirth 31 actually, it says on the bottom left. And I have around 2k keys. I did have like 16,000 keys before, but that went down because I kind of like AFK'd at the reward section over there, and when you do that it goes through keys a lot, but it does gives you a lot of token XP and all that. So cool. Got enough money, let's start throwing them here. Still haven't found any codes for this guy, for that computer right here. So still looking for that. Go to 4-2 right away here so we can get that money back 2 up. I don't want to get that weapon wall up and running. But we need our pet shop first, so we get our snail. Snail will give us a huge boost right here, 3, 2, 1. I'm 11, just 11 times multiplier. And gold spatula spawn, I don't need it. Got our weapon wall open. Not sure if we'll be able to get all the cool stuff in time. All the different weapons. Four King Jelly spawns. He spawns in about a minute. There's my snail area over here. They've also added an additional tower. So there was 3 floors. Now there is an extra one above that, so there's a floor 4, which is just SpongeBob, and we'll actually go explore that too and upgrade it all the way to the max as well. No new snails. I'll show you in terms of the book, but I have been looking for the elusive last one. Got the bubble blaster, exactly what I wanted here. That should do long range, that's pretty good. Sad we're not gonna get any powers for King Jelly, but we're definitely gonna go for that. Alright, King Jelly doesn't crazy. Not moving or anything like that. Back up a bit. Defeating the King Jelly is pretty loud. Go from back here, I guess. Not really much much of a challenge. We're out of his range. Oh, he is moving though. Full attack. That was not the time. Cool. We defeated King Jelly. Awesome. Pretty cool there. You can also steal this. So why not? It's already in my base. Black guy. I don't know if they know how to play the game. Cool. A lot of new timers try. You just go into your base and they don't know. But we got King Jelly. I'm pretty happy about that. It wasn't too crazy. I'm upgrading all these things real quick. So what that unlocked essentially is cosmetics, which is a new visual you can see on this guy. This guy has checkerboard patterns. This guy has checkerboard patterns too. I have X's in red. And this new machine's customization of the base. So we can change different items. We have gem, defeating a boss, eliminating 10 bosses, 25 bosses. We need 50 players. These are new. Secret code, so they probably have a secret code out. That means 3 secret codes. Fight off Archie Swarm. That's like a new boss I guess we have to look at. This is the King Jellyfish we just did. We'll definitely update that. These are all the ones that are money related, doubloons. So let's leave this on because that's pretty cool. And we have electricity, like that's pretty cool. As kind of a our FX effect. And then let's make it pink. Get rid of some folks. Sorry, gotta eliminate you. I just need to do it for eliminations. I usually don't eliminate people, but if that's a cosmetic, and I'll do it. I wonder if these are the Archies. Or those guys. I defeated one Archie. I guess they steal money. Interesting. Did I unlock it? Fight off the swarm, so when the swarm comes out. I don't know what the RGB is for pink. Alright, red is good enough. So we have to eliminate 50 players. I only got 32, so we'll continue to eliminate some players here and there. I don't want to make these guys rage quit or anything like that. So those are the updates that happened there. In terms of codes, I'm not sure that I found any codes yet. What I did know is that there's also kind of like a secret here. So the employee of the month actually has buttons on them. So we have Sparkles, Dummy, Bird Out, and Legion, which I believe are the people who created the map. And there might be a order that you have to press these buttons in for something to appear. I hear a click every time I do that, but I don't have anything. Nothing else indicates that like something's opened up. I've looked over here as well too for any types of code or anything. I haven't found any code. Do a quick look again. I did find some bugs as well. You can get yourself trapped pretty easily in this game. Good section where you can get trapped behind Patrick here. You can actually wedge yourself between down there. And you're kind of almost soft locked. I think I've gotten out there like once or twice. You're pretty much soft-locked in there. It's hard to escape the back of pet shop. We'll just get money like normal. 4-3 is open. Go to 4-3 right away for the money bag. Need around 36k, 38k actually. And that was quick. Go up. Oh, got the money bag. I'm not gonna actually. If anybody's running to it. I just want to eliminate him, to be honest. Cool. Is there a guy I can eliminate in here? Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Ashley. This guy here too. Just in case they leave. If they're AFK, then it will kick them out of the game. Cool. Ashley bait. Man, I guess I can still shoot you. Still got greasy apps. Ashley, I'm sorry again. I need it for the cosmetic. Okay, I'll stop. I don't want them to rage quit. I want people to play. Nothing's changed with playtime rewards. Those are still the same. In terms of actually we'll show that when we get update. When we get our upgrades. Cool. You stole the patch, well that's fine. Cool. Cool. So we'll get to the third level and then also the abilities. Kind of need some of the abilities to show you some of the findings that I have. So let's get some money here. Everything still costs the same amount, at least from floor 1 through 3. So when you get to floor 4, when things get a little more expensive. Oh, they're still fighting over there. King Jelly comes every, looks like 3 hours. That's good to know. So when you see King Jelly, you definitely want to take advantage of that whenever you can. Don't know when the artichokes, our anchovies comes, the Archie's swarms. I think they still spawn at his normal pace, I think every 5 or 10 minutes. He doesn't give too much value in terms of if you feed him or not. Gold per million. Give us some. Need a little more for Quickster. Again, Quickster is like the only power up. Really worth it. The rest are just more damage based. This one's actually ability based. One turns you invisible, but why do you need to turn invisible if you're going to be carrying the items? Let's take out ability, Quickster. Makes us run around faster. Yeah, people will just leave. I needed a kill. So there's still a lot of, let's say, culling that happens. So you guys remember from my last episode, starting from the fire depot is the best because we want to get up here, but all of these come out in and out of render distance. So like if I wanted to come up here and I wanted to go higher, I really can't because that disappears. So like, not that good. It still come up there, of course. And I was able to get on top of that, but still doesn't kind of render appropriately. Kind of a shame. I was hoping they would fix that. Same with over here, some items over here. Some things don't render appropriately either. And I wasn't able to find any code. Maybe I might find one on camera, but no. I do look around the map quite a bit. You're able to play mirror doubloons from the behind here, which is pretty interesting as well that I found. But no code or anything like that. I did see that this kind of is new, because there's like a bridge back there. I don't know if that's just more detail that they added at the back, or I haven't noticed it before. It looks like there's like a bridge that kind of goes from there to there. I think it would make sense if we could kind of like explore that a bit, but no. You can see with the coloring, these geometries don't always appear appropriately. I think they plan to do some type of parkour section, but still nothing. So those are all the other stuff that's been happening. Let's get a double. I pressed F to speed up, but it also just dropped this special. Cool. 4-1's almost done. Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs still have the same quest. I don't think they've changed with anything. That. The floor 1 is done. Yeah. Still has his own earn code here. Let's head on up to 3. We're gonna get some more money here and get to level 4 as fast as we can, because that money bag is worth more than all 3 combined, really, and it goes up even faster. To get to level 4, you don't have to complete level 3, you just have to get a couple more unlocks on level 3. So I think when I hit the unlocks on the left hand side by the weights and stuff like that, should be enough to upgrade level 3. Floor 3 at least. Now we need a little more. I think the rocks are new. I don't remember seeing those on the walls. More decoration that makes it a bit more appealing than just non-textured items. Golden spatula. I don't need it. It only adds ×1. But you can see over there, floor 3. No, that's just floor 2. Yeah, but nope. Still having fun with the game. I pretty much play SpongeBob Tycoon whenever I need XP on Fortnite. Mostly because all the rebirths add up and you're able to kind of like complete the battle pass pretty fast with it. So I don't need to play the other game modes. I still play Zero Build and Blitz and also OG Fortnite. Those game modes are still pretty fun, but I only play those with friends. And let's say if I'm offline, they're offline, I'm playing by myself, I would set up a creative map to see what people have made. And that's how I found SpongeBob Tycoon. A couple ads for it as well too. But yeah. Should be good now. We have a next 4 unlocked. Yeah, we have 4 unlocked. So we can come up here. This is the new area. It's the money bag. It only costs 600k. So not even a million like some of the other upgrades on the floor below. But this is SpongeBob's floor. This is his house. I don't know why his house on top of the Krusty Krab. He works where he sleeps now, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and get as much money as we can so I can show you all the upgrades here. And also hit a rebirth as well too while we're at it. But you can see that the money here, yeah, almost $500,000. Probably on the next upgrade here per hit, which is perfect, especially with my 13.6 multiplier on the bottom left. You can also shoot. I was pretty sure you can shoot it. Maybe it needs to be the other weapon. But you were able to shoot some of the money bags as well too, instead of mining them. Switch weapons just to confirm that. At least the last update you were able to do this. They were the same speed, so it really didn't matter if they pushed it out. So let's start getting some of these upgrades. My favorite part about SpongeBob's floor is Gary. So we see Gary the Snail here, the OG. Looks a little worse for tear. It doesn't look exactly the same, but we have SpongeBob's library, his room, his bed. What's pretty cool about this is you can actually ride the slide. And this actually has slide mechanics, so it slips, slip and slide. They're just portals that take you back and forth. When you go this way, you go down the slide like that, which is pretty cool. Everything again references SpongeBob's previous episodes. The magic conch here, a bus. You can't climb this ladder. Not like a traditional ladder. Over here is his bedroom with the famous clock and his little bird in a cage, climbing a cage. There's a mirror. Mirror has no physics. Walk through it. Kind of broken there. Gary's food bowl. Some treasure. This treasure chest you can't open. It's for decoration. And this is his kitchen. He has, I guess, a stove. His refrigerator with kelpo. I think it's free something inside, free prize inside. And then we have a door. This would be SpongeBob's front door. Again, no physics or collision. This is where he would eat, and then Gary would eat on the table. Kelpo, got pineapple in a can, canned coral, snail po. And we have his famous TV here, and his couch. Basically a inflatable tube, and his other famous chair. And they're playing basically kind of like the intro to the Talking Fish, which is pretty cool. There's the plant, there's the tackle, bait, and yeah, that's all SpongeBob's floor. SpongeBob's floor isn't too expensive, it just has minimal upgrades. The floor 3 still has the most items to upgrade, but this one is pretty expensive, but I don't think it's as expensive as floor 3. You can actually go to floor 3 and complete that now. So I like coming to floor 4 first, because you're able to get a lot more money there. We can finish all of these upgrades here. That button looks new. It's the main monitor. I think they've added animation to the monitor, which looks really nice. But everything else looks pretty same. You have all the SpongeBob characters there. This looks pretty new. I think it's a Fortnite map. Still looking for codes and clues. March 6th is still the same date. That completed 4-3 here. Let's head down to 4-4. Ooh. 4-2 actually. Finish up all these guys. They copied a lot of like the ovens and stuff that we had to SpongeBob's before. I thought this was meant to be always SpongeBob's room. Kind of reminds me of Squidward's room, I guess. It's the background, but it's really similar to SpongeBob's room. No new items. These are all the same items here. These are all the eggs. None net new eggs here. These are the same eggs as last update. This is still glitched out for me, I believe. So this says unlocks at level 6, but I'm level 31. And I still have 17 out of 18. I do whenever I see a mythic one, which is a rainbow one. I do open it and hopefully I might still be able to get it, but no luck so far. So that concluded everything here. We're able to rebirth now. It says 100%. And I have a money boost of 7.2, which is gonna be 7.5. Don't want to rebirth yet. I want to see if I can find this guy. Taylor, whatever. Hello. Goodbye. So terrible. This guy looks like he only has an hour played. And we'll go ahead and go around. So we were waiting for specifically the eggs to finish. I still don't have a passcode, so I'll let you guys know in the comments if there is a passcode. If you guys do know of any codes or anything like that, please list it downstairs. List it in the comments below, and I'll get back to you with all the updates of SpongeBob Tycoon. So if you guys are enjoying, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. It's free. And I'll definitely see you guys in the next SpongeBob Tycoon episode. Awesome. See ya.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.